Okay.
So I can build 3.
Did I do that?
What?
I've misplayed a card.
Have you played the brewer and
I
you
played
can't?
the brewer and I couldn't.
And you played an extra thing and draw an extra person. I think you should take it off, put it back in your hand.
Yep.
And
And what would you like me to
choose one that you don't, one less than what you should, of either building. No. Building. So
or drafting?
Yeah. Next, so you can draft one less next round, or build one less this round. Because I'm kind of like that.
I think I'll have to build one less this round. So my building would have been 4. I'll only build 3 this round.
So you're building the same as me.
That's frustrating.
I'll get the staff.
Helps if you read the cards properly, really.
What do I want to do? I think I'm going to need that. I think I'm going to discard that. Let's place it up there, sorry. For a... No, am I being totally dense? You're first playing next round, aren't you? I'm going to take this back. So, I can build 3. So I need to get that one out. Sorry people, there's going to be a lot of... I don't know what, I'm just going to get rid of that and then draw a lumberjack.
Okay, so
I'm going to have the man lumberjack.
so I'm allowed to build 3 this round instead of 4, causing my
Balls up.
balls up. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. So let's play 1.
And 3. Let's make space in my little village.
Place
What's your village's name?
2. I always show my geekiness when I pick names that I'm allowed to put on villages and things, and I always fashion after Gilmore Girls.
So sad.
I like Stars Hollow. I think it's a nice name.
I'm going to call it. This is the beginning.
Jellyville.
The beginning of Little One. Shout out to where I was brought up. Because yeah. There we go. I played all my cards.
Yeah.
I didn't say what I was doing, so I played a Chandler thing. And or Mueller and a shipwright.
I played a swineherd, a beekeeper, and a cartwright.
I was thinking of Carter.
So I'm first player. Thank you.
There you go, Duck.
Right. What do I have?
So now I can go 4. I can build 4 and draw 4.
I will take a fisher for 1. So I've got drafting of 3.
What do I want?
Oh, fill up. Which means that's not
Basically-
helpful, so I haven't got my brewers out either. But I've had no benefit from that.
Oh my god, cheating.
I
I'm going to
read
claim
it
you the new
wrong.
Darius. Darius is the cheater.
I read it wrong.
Darius is going to hate me. Have you drawn?
Take 1.
What did I know what I want because I've pretty much got what I want in my hand.
So just take rubbish.
I'm just trying to work
You have
out.
to take the cards.
I know. I'm trying to work out what I can get most out of. And then we take it from up here, don't we? You have to at least take 2, don't you? Or do you have to take all of them? Or you have to take
You
them all?
have to take your limit. This one.
I'm going to take this one.
Okay.
That was not worth it.
Cards I want are not coming out. What
This
have
is-
you got?
This is the game. I think it's very
Yeah.
much
If the cards
it will
that you
never
want
be
coming out.
the same. Because, I mean, the game's nearly over for us and we've still got
What have you got under there? Portrait.
nothing that helps.
No.
And I don't think I'm going to play anything that helps.
We're gonna have one more round after this, aren't we? Before we hit second market.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So I've got one more card to draw.
Still got 2. I need to get...
Let's have
I do.
that one.
I'm going to take one locksmith.
Okay.
And I've still got one more card.
Yep.
Let's do that.
That's so frustrating. I'll fill that one up.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So,
So get
do we
back
want
to
to
hand.
save anything? We've basically got one more round of putting stuff out, haven't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you want to save anything? I personally want to refresh the whole, or refresh as many as possible.
Yeah, ideally, because
So-
they're not really working for me.
So, I nearly took the first plan marker then.
Nearly took the rest of the market as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now the priest comes out.
Yeah, that's the empty. Right, in which case that can. I've got a actual build limit this time of 4.
Same.
Okay. So if I do
I am going to, first off,
that
I'm going
for a minor, please.
to do that for a minor, and I want a female minor this time. Oh, it's an old man minor, or a...
Female
Oh,
minor.
it is a female minor. I want the
Yeah.
old man.
Okay, so I can have
Okay,
One.
so I want to...
two.
So I'm gonna... Don't need to do
So the specials with the X's are the ones that do or don't get discarded, remind me.
I think it's the numbers.
Yeah, they do have a discard symbol, so they don't count, do they?
It's the X's don't
Yeah.
discarded.
Okay.
So I'm going to play my 4 cards now.
So I'm going to have that as
The ones-
well.
Do you know what? I think... Why... played anything that I've had to pay someone. No, do you know what? This has been a not paying. Have you played anything where you had to pay?
No.
So you didn't pay your locksmith?
Are you supposed to play your own locksmith?
Yeah.
Oh, in which case
I think technically
really wrong.
I think you're supposed to take it out the bank actually. I think because I took that out of mine.
Right.
I think you're supposed to take it out the bank.
Oh, what, pay my blacksmith for that?
Yeah.
I thought that was to...
No, I pay you or you take it out the bank. We'll be back in a minute and we will confirm that. We are back, so we just double check that rule. So it is that I wouldn't have paid this out of my own money. I would have paid it
to yourself.
To myself out the bank, same as Amy.
Yeah.
If none of us had it and we
so
wanted
that'd
to
go
pay
on
that,
my blacksmith.
Yep. So if any of us
And
wanted
I would
to
have
do it,
one on my carpenter, or two on my carpenter as well for this one.
yes. So you need 4. So if none of us had the padlock and we wanted to do it, oh, did you? I thought you said meant 2
No,
things.
2 coins.
You take it, you pay the bank to unlock it.
Mm-hmm.
So effectively, where Amy said she couldn't have done that, she could have, because she could have paid 2 to the bank to do it. So, a couple of mistakes in this.
Quite a lot, really.
It's all Amy. I did all right.
Quite a lot.
But we're placing people now, so I am going
So I'm up
to
to
place
1, 2,
my Spelunker
3, 4.
on top of my Seeker and my Jeweler on top of my Spelunker.
Right.
And then I'm going to pay my Mason on top of my Miner and my Locksmith on top of this Miner.
Okay.
I've all gone down the mining route, or for you Americans that watch, route.
I think.
Amy's going to punch me when the camera comes off. She hates me saying route.
I do. It's not English. Alright, so I am going to place this glass blower onto my miner, which give my blacksmith 2. Out of the bank, please.
Yeah, I should have actually paid my...
You just told me off for nothing.
I know, I should have just paid my Chandler and my... It's just cards I've just played.
I am going
And
to
my
play
blacksmith.
that carpenter onto my lumberjack. I have a solitary hunter, like so. I have a fisher who pays my shipwright 2, please. And I also have a special card which does not count towards my hand limit. Earn half the printed gold value of a villager in your village, rounding up. So I will have this one.
And you'll pay your shipwright.
Yeah, and I will have half the printed value rounding up. So I'll have 5 for that one, please. And that one will get discarded.
That'll just sit in your pile.
It does. It does. It sits in my pile.
Wow. So I'm going to mention they have released a playmat for this. That is just the road. Oh, playmat. Sorry. So
Right.
let's go on to our final
Yep.
round.
So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 that I can draw in.
So I can still draw.
So if the road runs out, do we take from the reserve?
We draw from the reserve, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take priest.
Okay.
Getting a bit of religion in my village.
I'm gonna take that grain. Don't know why I did, because I knew what it was.
I'm going to take the fisher.
So that should fill up there. Let's have that solitary one.
I'm going to take the smuggler. I thought she was going to stop me having that.
No, I've pretty much lost this. So filling up from here now.
Oh, now a milkmaid comes out. when I've had this card for ages, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm not going to play it until I get a milkmaid.
Double food as well.
I know. Final round, and a milkmaid eventually turns up.
Yeah, I know. do I take that one? No, what, I'm going to take one. I can't take from here because I've got to take from the road now.
Yes.
Let's have that.
I'm going to take the mason again. I think we're done, aren't we? Anyway.
I've got 5.
Oh, you've got 5. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, draw away.
Replace any non-top villager in any village with the apprentice and then replace the replaced village.
In other words, you can half-inch one of...
So you could take the wheeler out of here, for example,
It's
and
got to
put
be
him
top.
somewhere else. Non-top.
Non-top, okay.
Non-top. So save you having to get one of those, I suppose.
Hmm.
That's slightly frustrating.
I think you just have to take stuff just to try and get yourself points.
Yeah.
I think it's one of them. You've not got a seeker, have you? You've not got...
No. I've got nothing that's effectively very helpful whatsoever.
Grazer?
No.
Take a grocer.
Just pay the bank for my lack of harvester.
Yeah.
Unless you have one.
No.
Okay, so let's have one of them to replace that.
Oh, I've got harvester. Yeah, I actually have.
Oh, no, he told me.
Priests are good. 3 for every 2 solitary.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that would actually work out quite well for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's have that and that.
Help. So, it is. We're not going to bother with this because
there is no point.
It's the build phase. We're doing the final round.
So I have got build of 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I've got 5. That doesn't count as that. So I'll put that. That and that.
1,
So that is my 5.
2.
I have 1 card that I'm never going to play, but I think I've done quite good. So I'm going to play my mason
3,
onto
4,
this miner.
5.
I'm going to move them. I don't know if you can't see this from above, guys, but this is surprisingly a table hog for such a small box.
It is a bit.
So I'm going to play my priest, that I can play my chandelier or chandler to. I don't know. And then I'm going to take the fish, get the fish out, and I'm going to pay my shipwright. And then I've got a swine herd that I'm going to go on my founder. And then, have you got a carpenter?
I do. I've got 2 of them actually.
I'm going to pay your carpenter 2.
Thank you. They're all there. It's your choice.
I like him.
Okay.
He looks like an elf. Half of these characters look like elves. And then I'm going to play
Your special card.
the card that Amy played before, that I don't know how she didn't block me.
Because I knew you had a 20 and I realised
I'm
I would really mess this game up.
I'm going to play that, and I can take a 10
from the bank.
for my jeweler.
Yeah. So,
I think I've always tried to work on this to get the jeweler every game we've played, and I've always been stopped. And I've actually made it on video.
So I am going to pay my 2 because you do not have a Cooper, right?
Cooper. No.
No, so that will need to go to the bank. So eventually I did eventually get that, which means I can now play my Freemason.
Yep.
Yeah, which means I give my brewer 2, so I get my 2 back. Right, that can go on there. I've also got a solitary wattler. I have a...
Oh, the house used to be Maple Watland Org. Just a quick fun fact.
I have
It had
a
brick walls on the
grocer,
outside.
which
Did you
means
say
I
that?
have to pay the harvester. And I also have a priest, which means I have to pay the chandler, so you can divvy those up between yourself.
Oh, Chandler's so happy.
Right, so final market phase.
Now we're scoring for both gold and silver. I'm
Yeah, I'm just double checking myself here.
75% sure on this.
So second market phase we do silver symbols as well as
gold.
Gold.
So we might as well put the coins into our. So take the coins off for. So this is going to be 5 here. So that's that done. So I'm going to put that into my pile. So that's 6.
I have no idea what you are doing right now.
I'm sorting out all my.
So you're taking all your gold coins?
All my gold coins.
Right. So I know I need 2, 4, 8, 11, 20, 22, 26. 26 please. Thank you.
3, 2. Wow.
And then we work out our silver symbols, yes?
2, yes. 1 or 2. Wow.
And for these, it actually works out as how many symbols are showing on the top cards, right?
Yeah, they're all showing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. All your symbols are showing. You just block out.
Well,
the
no.
ability.
If I've got something under there.
Yeah. So you count the word. So if it's you get.
No, I mean like I've got one that says padlock symbols, so it wouldn't actually show me the padlock symbols in that one.
No, it shows you the padlock symbols.
So
on
2 gold for each padlock symbol. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
That's the key.
What's the padlock symbol?
The padlock symbol is the top one.
Oh, I'm miscounting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 then. Not far off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I've got 7.
So I need 14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we both get 14.
Please.
That's 10. That's 10. And 4. And a 4.
Okay. What else have I got?
I get 3 for every 2 mine symbols. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I get 18. Nice. Put 2 back and grab another 20.
Okay. My grocer gives me 3 gold for each food, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 12, please. You're so nice.
And then my priest gives me 3 for every 2 hats, so
yeah, likewise.
3,
So
6,
1, 2, 3.
9. I'm going to put 1
4,
back and take a 10.
And I'm counting the one on top of the priest as well, am I?
Yes, because that is a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 9.
You got 1 you can give me?
Yeah.
So, let's count up.
This will not take me long.
Do you know what? 9, 15.
Oh, I forgot the ones on my cards. How many thousands have you got over there?
What have you got?
Less than you.
What have you got?
Less than you.
Go on.
83.
I got 126.
Yeah.
The mining. It's going down the mining road that always helps me out on this game.
Yeah, I think we need to know the rules a bit better on this game.
Yeah, I think the thing is we've only played this a couple of times, so we are not the best of rules.
We
but
freely admit that we got it wrong.
But this is what the difference with my channel. We will still publish this video. We'll probably do a better video at some point, like with Parks. You'll see a better video of that soon. But you know, it's just Everyone makes mistakes. It's a fun game. So what do you think of this game? Let's do our little final thoughts on this. Actually, I've got another 2. I missed another 2 there.
Initially confusing.
Yes, it is one of them games where...
Initially confusing.
It is at first. You are so confused with it.
Yeah.
Once
you get the idea of each little symbol belonging to something else and where you have to pay and where cards come from, it's fairly simple.
It makes so much sense.
I must admit, it's really hard to watch somebody else's village grow, especially when you have a camera in the way.
I don't really pay attention to your village.
Now see, I do, because I'm obviously trying not to use your cards to have to pay you if necessary.
Yeah, see, the way I see
But
it...
sometimes that's to your disadvantage.
The way I see it, it doesn't bother me that if I'm paying Amy 2 here and there, because, as you could tell, for me it made no difference if I would have paid Amy 20, whatever.
I still would have won it.
Yeah, it's a few spending here and there just to get your... Because it's basically an engine builder.
Yeah, so it is.
You're effectively building an engine and working your way up. So I really like this game. I see why everyone loves it and why there's so much buzz about this game.
The more I play it, the more I'm enjoying it. But I think it's one of those I have to be in the mood for personally.
It's a very simple game, but a very effective the way it plays. And
yeah, it does hog the table. I wouldn't like to try and see 4 people play it on a table.
On our table it would be, yeah. But I love the storage of the box. I love the fact that everything's got, like, you've got dividers.
I like the slightly cartoony little art.
Yeah. I think the only downside for me, I don't like the box shape. I see why they do it, because there's loads of dividers and all your cards stand up, and if you have the wooden coins, there is a space for your wooden...
I can kind of see where you're coming from. I mean, really thin and narrow.
I like uniform boxes. I like boxes where they all can stack and you can have them all neat. Where you get this odd sizes, it's just like, come on people, let's just all make the same size boxes. Let's get together and go, this is the size boxes, like your standard, like Days of Wonder size box for big games, and then you've got your smaller, you've got your mid-range boxes that are slightly smaller but the same sort of shape.
But that's you being OCD.
That is me being OCD. I just think it looks awful. I've had to make its own space for that. But I have got another game that's sort of annoying shape, like Omatara. That's again no shape, so that one sits with that because they are both annoying shape that can sit together. What should we rate this game then? What would you rate it out of 5? That's... Sorry, I'm just organising what we're discussing.
3.5, 4 bracket, I think.
I think I'm only giving this a 3.
I can see that how...
maybe with more plays it might go up for me.
I think because we're only playing it 2-player, it does limit the amount of turns and what you can do. You're not necessarily getting the cards out. I think with more people...
to me, I feel like I get into the game and it ends.
Yeah.
I find...
But again, that could be to do with the fact that there's a limited number of people playing it.
I know, but you've still got all of this deck. And...
It seems that we weren't getting the right sort of cards out today.
Yeah, and the game just ends. And I don't know, I feel like I want it to carry on. I'm like, I'm getting...
I could do with maybe one more round.
Yeah, I had loads of cards in my hands. I've sort of missed them all about now. That I could have played. I was getting all ready to line up to play, and I had to... The last 2 rounds I had to go, okay, I want to play on my mining cards because I know I've got the... That's the road. That's the route I went down. But I had, I think I had a few Haya cards that I could have done that would have got me into a little chain going. That would have got me extra points. But I just didn't have the time to play them. I needed that lumberjack to be able to do this, and it just didn't give me that what I wanted. I wanted to do a bit more.
Yeah, I know there's an expansion in here, isn't there?
No, we haven't got the expansion.
We haven't got the expansion.
No, you can get an expansion.
What's it called?
That comes base with it.
Oh, the Countess.
I think that's for solo.
Oh, okay.
The Countess is for solo.
Okay.
There is an expansion that came with the deluxe Kickstarter version, same as like the wooden coins that actually go in the individual side of the box. So this is what I like about this. You actually have got everything fits neatly, so they'll come in like little crates. Your cards will have your dividers. Your rule book.
They're not flimsy dividers either.
They're nice thick card stock.
Your
rule book,
the village squares.
Yeah. So your rule book fits nice. It's an awkward shaped box, but everything fits really well into it. But yeah, you can actually buy. Like it comes in a sealy box that goes in here, and it just fits perfect. That's what I'd like. The wooden coins, and I'd like the I would like to try the expansions. But yeah, it's okay. For me, it's a 3, but potential higher with more players and the more I play it, because we're still getting used to things like the special cards and knowing where the points are. Even that's such a hindrance, because I can't. Although it's actually on the cards, you don't know where you need to try and focus. I think the game is one of them. It's easy to learn, hard to master.
It's going to take a lot of gameplay to really get there.
I think it's going to be, you need to play it a good few times to be able to master the game. But yeah, I think
I will keep playing it.
Yeah, if you guys see it in the shop and you pick it up, give it a try. If you know anyone with it, give it a try. It's one that you won't regret playing.
If you can try it before you buy it. Maybe.
Yeah, you just need a few plays of it.
But I think once you try it, it's one of those, will you go, actually that was frustrating because I couldn't quite do what I wanted to do, I want to try it again, kind of things.
Yeah, because like I said, the few times we played it, that was the first time I've actually ever finished off the Miner, Seeker, Spelunker and Jeweler. Never managed it before. I think I've only ever made it to the Spelunker. And it was like, oh, I've actually managed to get all of them. And I did it quite early, and it was like, wow. I think you normally go down, you used to go down the wine
I used to go down the wine road,
but we never got the graper out. I never saw the graper.
I think I saw one really, really early, and I didn't pay attention to it.
That's the thing, if you miss that one card that comes out early in the game, that's it, you're screwed.
Unless you're prepared to pay for it, or there's a special card that'll let you do it.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh, sorry guys. Not tired. Wide awake. We've still got more recording to do tonight. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Please leave a comment.
We'll try and do a better one.
Yes, we will try it. We'll see if we can get like a 3-player game with Darius involved, and
or anyone that's
wanting to join me on my channel. I'm trying to get more people involved. That's the whole point of Meeple People, is I want more people involved. But again, like Amy said, thank you guys for watching. Please like and comment and share and subscribe and all that jazz that everyone always says. It shows that you guys are enjoying my content. I'll be honest, I know I'm not the greatest reviewer out there. I've not got the best setup, but I do this for the love of gaming. I do this because I want people to see the games that I love, and I want to help out the smaller reviewer companies that send me games that I think all the bigger companies are like, I ain't letting you review. I'm not reviewing that piece of crap, because I do get sent some ones that I'm like, yeah, I can't imagine Dice Tower or any of the big ones going, oh, I'm going to review that, like the Satan Animals. Yeah, I would give any game a go.
Everyone deserves a platform.
Yes, and that's what I'm here for. And hopefully I can get more people on board to produce more videos with me, and we can get some more content out regularly. I did have a few, but I don't know what happened to Hayden. I think Mick actually did a playthrough of Villagers that I've never edited. I got ill, and I need to find it, where to put the files.
He's possibly done it with the rules right.
Yeah. So there might be a video of this one, and then I might post two. One with me, one with Mick playing solo. So you can watch them both. But again,
and then we'll see if we can put out a 3-player, and then you've got all the rules versions.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Good plan. Cheers, guys, for watching. See you again. Bye.